So the scenario was traffic accident up on Lighthouse. The scenario included a truck that was struck by another vehicle and then was leaking diesel into the road, which would then go into the storm drain and out our culverts.
This particular threat, a storm drain, if we had, say, a vehicle leaking fluid on one of the surface streets or any type of pollution that would go into a waterway, it's eventually going to find its way to a storm drain and enter the bay. Anytime we have either petroleum discharge or something that's not supposed to be in the water, it's a threat to the sanctuary. So we want to contain that if it's viable to do so.
So we got together with Monterey Fire, Monterey Harbor, CAL FIRE, Coast Guard, and Fish and Wildlife. We like to train together so that if an event does happen, we know how to work together and know how to use the equipment together.
We tend to work seamlessly with all of these agencies on a regular basis for search and rescue cases, for law enforcement. Basically, we can't do anything in this harbor by ourselves. We really rely on all of our partners, and it works out amazingly here. This is amazing because we got so many people out here from so many different agencies. It really hones in our focus on making sure that we're good stewards of the environment. So today we worked with our local partners to do an exercise deploying boom in Monterey Bay, specifically here in the harbor, so that when if there is an unfortunate circumstance where there's a pollution spill into the harbor, we're best able to deploy boom rapidly and contain that situation.
So it's just us coming together, utilizing our resources and our assets, along with the grant funding that's been provided to us for this oil spill response trailer, where we have 1,000 feet of boom, and we can actually do something if there was a spill or a pollution incident.
That's what this exercise was kind of simulating was, how do we effectively deploy the equipment and contain the spill so that we stop the contaminant from getting to the wildlife. It's always great to work with the other agencies just because you see the way different agencies work. It's good working together because then you can test the communications and things like that. And then it's good to get out there getting to know people and who's working where so that if we do respond to an event, we know who we're working with. So all in all, I think everything went great.